Yes, very good morning to you all. Today let us discuss about another question upon 13, rectification of errors. Let's see, they have given certain errors pertaining to accounting errors. Number 1, the total sales returns book was overcast. Sales returns, it must have to show a debit balance, then they are saying it is a overcast. Whenever they say overcast, sales returns, actually it has to show a debit balance, it is showing a overcast, therefore we have to post into the opposite side, namely sales returns account. What is the value? The value is $1,000. You have to put the value, and debit nothing is there, therefore it will come suspense account, it will come. You have to post to the suspense account with 1,000. Okay, this is the thing. Number 2, purchase of equipment from Mr. R, something in cash. They are saying about we purchased equipment from Mr. R in cash. Whenever you purchased equipment, the debit office equipment and credit cash. We paid in cash, therefore cash must be credited. Okay. What is the value here? The equipment was purchased for $2,000. Okay, 2,000. Next, what was happened here? Where the mistake? Let us see the mistake. What the mistake was entered in the purchases day book. They are saying as day book and credited to the supplier's account. Very clearly they are saying they were considered as this one as purchases. Yeah. Purchases account, and credit we have to put supplier's account. Supplier's account. We have the name. Who is the name? Name SUPPLI. Supplier's account. And the name of the supplier was already known. We know that name, Mr. R. Mr. RM. This is brackets. I would like to keep supplier's name. This is the mistake. Therefore, nothing is being posted correctly. We purchased equipment, they consider as goods, and we pay in cash, they have considered this was a credit transaction. Without any money, we purchased it. Therefore, the whole things went wrong here. We have to post it out, rectify them. We want equipment on the debit side, put it out, office equipment on the debit side. We want credit cash, put it out. And we don't want credit Mr. RM, therefore, we have to put debit the same, Mr. RM. And we don't want purchases on the debit side, put it on the credit side, post it out on the credit side, credit purchases. The value will be the same, but it will come on the 4 times, the transaction will be posted 4 times. This is what is the mistake is all about. This is a cash transaction, they have considered a credit transaction as well as it is an asset, and they have considered it as a goods. Number 3, discount allowed by Mr. S, a creditor, has not entered in the books of accounts. They have not written anything. Discount allowed by somebody. Whenever someone is discount allowed, a creditor is allowing discount means the company is receiving discount. It is an income. Therefore, discount received must be credited. Discount received, RECEIV. Discount received it is a income. Okay, discount received is income, it should be credited, and here we have to write Mr. what's his name? Mr. PS. Okay, who is he? He is a creditor. Okay, he is a creditor. He is giving discount as how much value? The value was posted as 500. Okay, what is the mistake here? There is no mistake as such. What they say, not been entered, they have not recorded. Now you record, there is no error of posting here, just you record the same, therefore there ends the show. Number 4, 350 paid for carriage on sales. 350 paid carriage on sales. Whenever you pay expenses, we have to write on the debit expenses. What is the expenses name? Carriage on sales means carriage outwards. Carriage outwards account, that is considered as on sales. This is taxi, or else you can, for your understanding, I say taxi on sales. Whenever you say sales, we have to put as carriage outwards account, and you pay money, you put it as a credit cash account. What is the value here? paid, they are very clearly they are saying paid, therefore we have to credit cash, the value is 350. Let's see where went wrong, the mistake, accounting error, where it went wrong. They say credited to the carriage inwards account. This is wrong here. Carriage inwards should not be credited, and account head is wrong and credit is also wrong. Carriage inwards. Carriage inwards means this is considered as taxi, for your understanding, taxi on purchases. Whenever you purchase goods, then we say carriage inwards, but this is not carriage inwards, and moreover it should be debited and expenses, but it has been credited. Very clearly they say it is been credited, they say credited to carriage inwards account when posted from the cash book. That means there is no mistake pertaining to cash. Therefore there is no mistake at all pertaining to cash. There is no mistake pertaining to the cash postings. Now how to post here? We want carriage outwards, therefore debit carriage outwards, and we don't want carriage inwards, therefore debit carriage inwards, and nothing to post here, 350 and 350, therefore suspense will come on the credit side, suspense account with the double value, that is considered as 700. This is about fourth error. Then next one, bills receivable. At your level I am not considering to be covered in the syllabus. Bills receivable we are not taking into consideration. Next, let us go ahead with a sum of rupees 250 collected. Whenever we receive money, we have to debit cash. We received some money, immediately I am posting received money. Whenever we have to post debit cash 2500. Next, why we receive money, let us see. Sum of rupees 2500 collected from Mr. S, a debtor, okay, whose dues were already written off as bad debt. That means in before we have considered him bad and we have cancelled his name in our books, was posted to the credit of Mr. S account. Whenever we already considered bad, now we are receiving bad debt. We have the bad debt is been recovered. Now we have to write here bad debts recovered account. Bad debts recovered account. There is no name. We already considered him. We cancelled his account. Now what is the mistake here? This is the correct entry, was posted to the credit of Mr. S account. Therefore entry debit cash is the same, but here instead of credit bad debts recovered account, the error is considered Mr. SS account was being credited here. Mr. SS account, no need to credit. Why? The name of the debtor, SS account debtor, is not available now. The reason we already cancelled the account, thinking that he will not pay us. Therefore bad debts recovered account will come as a credit. This is important. We have to post in the credit, and we don't want Mr. SS account, therefore the value will be the same. We already discussed this entry before pertaining to this bad debts recovered case. The last one is about goods worth rupees 1500 bought by a partner, Mr. B, for his personal use without any payment being made at entered in the purchaser's day book. Okay, whenever goods were purchased by the partner, we no need to write. The reason is what? Whenever the owner is purchasing any goods, we no need to write. If at all he is taking goods, we say them as drawings. He is not taking any goods from the business. What he has said very clearly, goods bought by a partner, Mr. B, for his personal use without any payment. That is his personal job, not at all concerning with the business. But the problem is we should not enter, no entry. Whenever personal deals, no entry. We no need to write anything. We no need to write. We must not write anything. But here, what is the mistake here? He has entered into the purchaser's day book. This is wrong. We don't want to post here in purchaser's account. We don't want to post into the purchaser's account. What he has done? He has done was entered into the purchaser's day book. That means debit purchaser account, credit Mr. What is his name? Mr. B. Mr. B account was being credited. This we don't want to post. This is a mistake over here. The value is 1500. They are saying purchaser's account, no, purchaser's book they say. Purchaser's book means both sides error it to be taken into consideration. Therefore, we don't want all these things, stuff where we are not concerned for the business, whatever personal deal. Therefore, this is to be reversed it out. Totally, it should be reversed it out. Let's see the rectification here pertaining to all these errors. Let's do the suspense account. Do we have suspense account? Yes, we have suspense account here. Debit suspense account, and they are saying about sales returns must be the value. The name of the account should be sales returns. Debit suspense account, we are posting debit suspense account with the values. Next. Do we have suspense here? No, we do not have any suspense. Do we have suspense here? No, we do not. Here we do have suspense. Yes, credit suspense account with the values of 350. Credit suspense account, I am doing credit over here. Next. Do we have suspense here? No, we do not. Here also we do not have suspense. That's all for here. Let us see the totals here. The total here is 350. 350 is total 700. Therefore, the difference value will come over here as the formula I would like to make use here. Total minus sum of all these values. And would like to close, that will come to 300. This is your opening value. That's all about this question 30. Thank you very much for your patient listening.